Good evening to everyone. All right, so I want to say happy holidays to everyone. And I want to take time to apologize to all my subscribers and to the new and future Lyft drivers that utilize my content to educate themselves so they can be prepared as they enter the Lyft platform as drivers. My iPhone has been acting up really bad. The storage has been full, and I've been trying to work out how to empty the storage and try different things. So that's why my content hasn't been posted. I haven't been posting any content, but I'll make up for it. Okay, today I want to talk to you all about how these algorithms, how this Lyft algorithm is continuously changing and how the pricing is completely unfair. Okay, now I have a screenshot of a trip that was sent to me, and I want you all to take a look at it. Now, that was a trip, okay, that was 2 hours and 15 minutes, okay? They sent that trip to me. That trip was 2 hours and 15 minutes, okay, to drop that person off, okay? It was, I think 3 miles to pick the person up, but it was 2 hours and 15 minutes to drop that person off, which was 126 or 27 miles, right? They with this upfront pricing or whatever, the prices has been fair all across the board anyway. But they said that trip would pay $58 and some change. Okay, you're seeing it on the screenshot. Okay, now let's think about this. We're going to drive 2 hours and 15 minutes, right, to only make $58 and some change, right? Now, you're going to burn at least $35 in gas. I don't care if you're driving a Toyota Prius. You're driving 2 hours and 15 minutes. You're going to burn at least with a Toyota Prius, you're going to burn $30 in gas. That's just the Toyota Prius. You're talking, if you're driving in a mid-sized vehicle to an SUV or a van or something like that of that nature, you're talking about burning at least $35 to $40 in gas to get there. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay? Then you have to turn around and come back, right? Another 2 hours and 15 minutes, right? So you're going to burn up another in between $30 and $40 in gas, depending on the size of vehicle that you're driving in. Where's the profit? Now, I know it's going to be a lot of people in the comments. Hey, well, you don't have to take those trips. You know what I'm saying? I just ignore those trips. Let me explain something to you all. Okay? Although I enjoy you all to enjoy my content, look at my content and comment. You're free to comment on my content. But there's new drivers and there's future drivers that don't understand how not to take these trips in the beginning. It's going to be a minute for a new driver and a future driver understand how not to take these trips, because Lyft does all types of things to trap drivers into taking these kind of trips, as such as those 3-ride streak bonuses. They lock you in those bonuses. If you cancel any trip in that 3-ride streak bonus, then they cancel the bonus. Now, okay? So this is how they get you to take these long trips. If you're locked in a 3-ride streak bonus for whatever increment at the end of the 3 rides, from whatever bonus is at the end of the 3 rides, whether it's from $6 to $21 at the end of the 3 rides, they're still going to benefit way more than you because of trips like this. Because when you're locked in a 3-ride streak bonus, they send you trips like this. Now, you new drivers and your future drivers, you need to pay attention to the things I'm saying. Now, on my channel at Rideshare RealTalk, I give you in-depth details on just about all the things that you're going to have to go through as you navigate through this app as a new driver, okay? And some of the things that you're going to have to deal with passengers on a day-to-day basis, okay? I'm not going to talk to you all about how much money that you can make because I don't know that and nobody else knows that, okay? There's no one can dictate that. But what I'm telling you all about these trips as this by the screenshot that I sent you, you new drivers and your future drivers, you're not going to understand how to not take these types of trips in the beginning if you don't look at someone's video, if you don't look at my videos on Rideshare RealTalk. I'm going to show you how not to take these trips because they're not profitable. But let's talk about the trip at hand. So some of you in the comments going to say, hey man, all they have to do is just count that. That's hey, don't take the trip. Listen, why does the algorithm send those types of trips to the drivers? My reason for making this video is as easy as it is to ignore that trip, push the X. Why in the hell is it that they send those kind of trips to the drivers, knowing well that someone is going to take that trip that does not know how to maneuver through this app, that could potentially be a new driver, okay? And they would take a trip like that and be completely misused. You're going to drive 2 hours and 15 minutes. You're going to make $58 in what 80-something cent, whatever that is on that screenshot. And it's going to cost you $40-some, between $30 and $40 to drive there 2 hours and 15 minutes. Then you have to turn around and come back 2 hours and 15 minutes. So where's the profit? Why does the government and the labor boards of the United States allow these people to do things like this? This algorithm is completely unfair. These people are constantly adjusting this algorithm to the tune that the drivers are barely getting anything. And this is why you have thousands, if not tens of thousands of drivers around the geographical map that's protesting and striking because of stuff like this. This algorithm is not properly regulated. There's no way that no one can offer you, can send you a trip for 2 hours and 15 minutes, only paying you $58, and you're going to spend $30 to $40 in gas to get there. Then you got to turn around and come back. Okay, now I know there's going to be some in the comments that's going to say, okay, well, hey, man, just stay there and just do a couple of rides in that area. Okay, where's the profit at from the trip that they sent you for the 2 hours and 15 minutes? Businesses are about profit. Okay, a business is about profit. We are independent contractors. They've taken everything due to that independent label, right? We have nothing to support us as drivers. They could at least compensate us properly, but they don't. It's pure greed. And you new drivers and your future drivers, you people need to understand how to do not take these how to do not take these kind of trips, because they are not profitable in no way possible. Okay? I have several videos on my channel that show you how to maneuver around these types of trips. How to not get locked into these tricky 3-ride streak bonuses. Hey man, that bonus at the end ain't worth it. If you get a trip like this, you cancel the 3-ride streak bonus. It's not worth it. You're going to wind up spending more money than you're going to make. This is an unfair algorithm. Lyft has been doing this for a very long time. In the beginning, I guess they paid people good money to entice all these folks in to drive or whatever, to fulfill this demand in riders that they have. But this is ridiculous. I want you all to understand that as drivers, we need to stick together. We are at war with these corporations. Okay? And these people are tremendously mistreating the drivers and underpaying the drivers. And at some point, this has to stop. Now, I'm going to continue to release some of the best content that I can. Listen, no, I don't have, my camera is not the best. I'm using the iPhone. Okay, I don't have the funds to purchase the materials that I need. My channel is barely getting any traction. That's because I probably need to tweak some things on my channel. I'm gonna work on that, okay? But I'm gonna continue to drive on this Lyft platform, and because I'm not making any money, okay? So, and I'm gonna continue to release these videos so that you all can get the value that you need, so that you can be better prepared than I was as I entered this Lyft platform as a driver. And as you enter the Lyft platform as a driver, you'll be well prepared if you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on my channel. That way, as I release videos, you can get them. And you can, educate yourself. Because, hey, man, you never know what people may need. People may need to drive for whatever financial purpose they have. It's my goal to educate you on the things that I learned, because there's a lot. I didn't know nothing. I came out here and I suffered, and I'm still suffering right now. Okay. And I'm gonna continue doing this so that I can bring you all the information that you all need. Hey man, this is gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's gonna get better with Lyft, but at some point they're gonna be put to a stop. Or both of them, Uber and Lyft. You know what I'm saying? They're mistreating drivers by the millions and underpaying drivers by the millions. All these people that have stock in these companies, some of your favorites, hey man, they're benefiting off of the poor pay and the abuse of the drivers. And that is bad. You know what I'm saying? The riders are never going to care about the drivers, because their number one goal is to receive the cheapest fare that they can, and whatever else that the drivers would allow them to do in the vehicle as they can. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted you all to see that screenshot and to understand this is what the drivers are going through all around the world. We're trying to make money out here and survive, okay? So I would like to ask all of the people that enjoy my content, to those new and future Lyft drivers, okay? Also, I would like for all of you all to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can get my content as I release it. Hey man, I need, help me support this channel so I can get this channel where it needs to be at. Because man, I got a lot of information and I got a lot of stuff I need to put out there to you all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing the best I can with what I have, okay? So, hey man, happy holidays to all you all. I'm going to continue to release this content. I hope this phone will allow me to do that. And until my next video, let's get this bread, baby.